Alright, y'all. We back with it. I went ahead and prepped my skin as well as did my brows off camera just because I didn't want to take all day. Because we don't have all day. We really don't. I'm going to use the Clinique Even Better Clinical. If you haven't tried her, you need to try her. I'll go back and do the eyes a little bit later. So don't worry. Don't worry. I'm using the Expert Face Brush by Real Technique. Well, that's embarrassing. Real Technique. What do I do? Adding circular motion, preferably. Yeah, we got the foundation on. I don't know if I mentioned, but the shade that I was using is golden. Golden, it's a little golden, so it's a little bit more yellow than I prefer, but once I put the rest of my face on, it evens out, so don't be judging me. I'm going to go in with Toffee. This is the Clinique Even Better Concealer. Y'all, I'm not sponsored by Clinique, okay? They should sponsor me, but I'm not. Is that a lot? That might be a lot. Oh well. Any place where when you're taking pictures, you want it to lift up and kind of give you a nice brightness, that is where you want to basically go ahead and add a little bit of concealer. I added a little bit, added a lot, but it's okay. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Juvia's Place in 13. I put it right on top. Sorry if I look in the mirror, but I put it right on top. So it'll be more of a gradient, like brighter toward the front, a little bit closer to my skin tone toward the back, right? Right, okay. When you let it sit for a little bit, it allows the product to kind of thicken up. So when you blend it out, you'll get more of a full coverage look instead of a, you know, like it'll kind of sheer out the product if it's a thinner product. Now, if it's thick, don't let it sit, sis. It will dry up and it will not blend out how you want it to. Let's get it. So I want to do some videos on hair care. If you don't know, I did my own hair. I don't really do my own hair. It's very rare that I go get my hair done, but I definitely wanna just start doing tutorials. Even if the tutorials are flops, like even if I look a mess, you know what I'm saying? No, not even if I look a mess, but you know what I'm saying. Like, just start trying to produce different type of content and not just be so stuck on makeup. So if y'all are interested in hair videos, or if you're interested in how I did my twist and stuff, let me know, because I'm already looking to produce that type of content anyway. I started blending toward the bottom first because of course I don't want the most coverage down here. I want the most coverage underneath here, where we're trying to hide them designer bags, where we're trying to hide them sleepy nights, okay? We're trying to hide that. So I need most of my coverage to be up here. So I start to, I don't know if you can tell, I start to blend toward the bottom and then work my way up toward the top of my eye. I want to talk a little bit about what I got going on, like what I just been on lately, because I feel like a lot of people know me. You know, a lot of people have met me in different let me not say bus stops, but you know what I'm saying, like different parts and different stops in my life. And I gotta say, none of y'all know me no more, okay? Except for people that's like actively in my life. But everybody that think they know me, y'all don't know me no more. I'm a new bitch. Whole, brand new. I feel different. And let me describe different, because you know, I just feel like you know how you be living for folk on accident? You be living for other people on accident. And you like, what the fuck? This ain't even me. And I felt like I had got to a point where it wasn't me. Like, I just wasn't me. I didn't know how to do me. And now I'm doing me again, and I feel so happy and free from the shackles of everybody else's opinion. So I have a mirror right here too. Just the shackles of everybody's opinion. I try to treat people how I want to be treated, and I haven't always gotten that in return. I haven't always gotten that respect in return. But now I'm at a point where I don't even want it. Like, I don't even want the respect no more. I don't even want I don't want shit. Like, I just want to be around the people that love me and be by my motherfucking self. I could use the things that I've been through now and experience to not go through fuck shit. Purpose. I'll take my foundation brush and go around the perimeter and soften that area up. I don't even know, I got sidetracked, but that's where I'm at with it. I'm just open to just a new life, new possibilities. Like, I'm not as angry. I'm not angry. Not saying I was angry. I think I was just more so frustrated, you know. And I feel like I realized, like, it's not that I'm asking for too much. It's not that I'm asking or doing too much. I'm just asking the wrong people. Like, asking the wrong motherfuckers for the right things, you know? All in all, I graduate at the end of this year. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I've been praying about this for so long. And I'm finally at the closing of school, you know? And it's just like, wow. Like, I really can do anything I set my mind to. And I don't know if I didn't believe that before. I probably just didn't believe it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe it for you. I believe it for you. But for me, what? Like, how? Sis? Like, tell me how. Now I'm at a place where it's like, fuck all of y'all. I'm doing me. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna figure it out. I said all of what I said to say this. Do what you want. Do you. Okay? Everybody else is doing them. Okay. Okay. This looks like a little doodle turd popping out. Just do you. Do what you want. Do what you want when you want. As long as it's not hurting anybody. As long as you're comfortable and the outcome is income, or the outcome is happiness, or growth within self, I feel like you should go for it. A lot of us at this age are reparenting ourselves, and that's not easy. You know, not to say your parents didn't do a good job, you know, but some of us are out here like reteaching ourselves how to be adults and how to coexist and how to communicate. I feel like it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to take responsibility of your life, because like, I feel like a lot of times we fantasize over like relationships and growing with people and building with people, and I just feel like it comes with too much when it comes to dealing with guys. They want so much, and they can say the same thing about us, but if you've grown up like how I've grown up, or how like a few people I know, or people on top everywhere, a lot of times like we have not ever had anything to ourselves, like necessarily, like you always have to share something with somebody. And I think I'm just doing it all. Like, I think I really want to I just want to do it by myself. Like, I don't want you to let me down. You know, like, I don't want to, I'm tired of that. I wanna just accomplish it. Like, I know other girls out here, they understand what I'm saying. Like all that Prince Charming and all that. What did the cheetah girl say? What did the cheetah girl say? They don't wanna be like Cinderella, waiting on somebody to come and set them free. And I feel that. I completely understand. Cause you're gonna be waiting a long ass time, and you're gonna be jumping through 50 hurdles and things like that just to get what you think that you want. And it may be worth it, but normally it don't be worth it. Cause the person that you're doing it with don't think that you're worth it. So we're blended. I use the same Clinique concealer to use as like an eyeshadow primer because I love the coverage on the sky, and I feel like it's closer to my skin tone. This one is just gonna be tawny beige, which is way brighter. It's gonna help the eyeshadow to pop when I put it on. Beautiful. Can you see how smooth that is? It's gonna be more fall related, so I'm gonna pop out with a nice orange. So I'm gonna go in with the Avani palette by Morphe. Yeah, see. So if you have any orange that's kind of like this, you can go ahead and use that. Y'all see that? So we're just gonna keep going back and forth. It's like a light orange and a dark orange. It's kind of looking red, but I already started, so I'm gonna build it up first and then blend it out. Now we're gonna start blending the orange out. So I'm gonna go in and buff that thing up. See, I'm just going up and I'm swirling like circular motion really lightly, because I'm gonna place probably a lighter orange or like a yellow on top just to create a gradient before I add the brown on my lid. So we just used these two. Now we're gonna go in with this guy right here, which is called Beat Box. Grab the yellow and go right on top right here. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it'll blend. I'm using that yellow shade Bebop just to kind of soften up the the orange that's around. It's giving Halloween, a little pumpkin patch. Cute little pumpkin patch. No, candy corn. I'm saying pumpkin patch, I'm thinking about candy corn. Okay. We blended. Okay. Take Chunkin's coffee. And I'm going to pack Chunky's coffee on my lid. If it's a pack. Oh, it's not even. It's not as deep as I thought it was. I actually love this brown that it's not like too chocolate. So it really gives like a fall kind of vibe because it's not like too chocolate, but it's giving like a nice soft brown. I'm gonna go in with the bottom. Okay, so now we're gonna put on lashes. Hey guys, Jaquela here. Just wanted to pop in and let you guys know that I didn't forget about you after the eyeshadow. I actually lost the footage. You guys, just bear with me, okay? But I went ahead and inserted the clips that I did have of me finishing up my face, putting on my lips, spraying my face down, and I inserted some clips of what the makeup looked like in natural sunlight. So I hope you guys love it. Please make sure to subscribe and show me all of your recreations of this look this fall. If you have any suggestions on any looks that you want to see from me, go ahead and drop them below in the comment section. And thank you guys again for watching my video. Stay tuned for more and see you next time.